The T20 World Cup 2021 is due to begin on October 17th in the United Arab Emirates, and teams have announced their squads one by one. Given recent occurrences, Sri Lanka has also announced their 15-man squad for the T20 World Cup in 2021. Interestingly, the likes of veteran Anjelo Mathews is out of the squad, and mystery spinner Akila Dananjaya has been demoted to the travelling reserves. Sri Lanka straight away will have to play from the 18th of October, as they will take part in the group stages of the tournament as well. Dasan Shanaka is designated as the captain of Lanka's 15-man squad, which also includes the likes of Dananjaya de Silva, Kusal Pereira, and Dinesh Chandimal. One of the unexpected selections in the group is Mahesh Thikshana, a 21-year-old off-spinner whose top-class bowling in the series against South Africa drew the attention of selectors. The captain, Dasan Shanaka, is coming to the side as a batting all-rounder. This hard-hitting all-rounder is 30 years old and has played 48 T20 internationals and has scored 611 runs with an average of 15.67, with a strike rate of 106.08. He is a better batsman than what the numbers suggest. He has also taken 15 wickets at an economy of 7.24. Although he is struggling with his performances, famous for being a very good captain, Sri Lankans will hope he can turn around their luck in this World Cup. Dananjaya de Silva, who is 30 years old, will serve as the vice-captain of the side and as a batting all-rounder for the team Sri Lanka. Although he is struggling with his batting in T20 internationals as of late, his bowling has improved over the years, and now he can operate as a handy spin bowler in the middle overs who can deliver a few quick overs. Selectors have kept their faith in this player, and he will have to deliver big time with his bat for this struggling Sri Lankan side. Dinesh Chandimal, who has returned for international duties during the T20 series against South Africa, has found his way to the Sri Lankan squad for the World Cup. He is the most experienced campaigner in this team, and Sri Lanka will hope that it will come into play at the event. 31-year-old wicketkeeper batsman has played 59 T20 internationals and scored 936 runs at a strike rate of 105.36. His services as a senior batsman will be required for the Sri Lankan team, as they have shown a lot of immaturity in their batting in recent times. Another valuable addition to the squad is Kusal Pereira, who also returned to international duties during the South African series after suffering an injury. Being a feisty batsman, his aggression will be a key requirement, as Sri Lanka lacks hard-hitting yet consistent batsmen who can score runs quickly. Kusal Pereira has scored 1,071 runs in the format with a strike rate of 132.21. He will most probably serve as an opener, and he will have to take a lot of responsibility for this Sri Lankan side to have a go at the World Cup. Now coming into young guns, Sri Lanka will expect a lot from the likes of Avishka Fernando, who is 23 years old, and Charith Asalanka, who is 24 years old, to regain their forms during the World Cup. Asalanka was phenomenal in the ODI series against South Africa, yet both of them struggled in the T20 series, which is a big concern to the Sri Lankan side. If these two players get going for Sri Lanka, they will be very hard to stop. Kamindu Mendis, who is 22 years old, has also been included in the squad and will be a useful addition with his batting and part-time bowling if he makes it into the playing 11. Minad Barnuka, who is a wicketkeeper batsman, suddenly was called up to the squad as a replacement to Lahiru Madashankar, who suffered an injury during the recently concluded South African series. Talking of young guns, Chamika Karunarathne, who is a batting all-rounder, will be a great addition to the side with his handy phase bowling skills and hard-hitting batting ability towards the end of an innings. He'll be a key player for the side because he will be very useful with his skill set in balancing the playing 11. Barnuka Rajapaksha, another aggressive batsman in the squad, who struggled a lot in the recent South African tour, also found his place in the World Cup squad. Barnuka Rajapaksha's form during the recently concluded South African series was questionable, and he will have to address those issues before the tournament because he will be a great addition to the side once he gets going. Now coming into the spin department, which can be easily named as Sri Lanka's strongest aspect, they have the luxury of Wanindu Hasaranga, who currently sits at number 2 in the World T20 bowling rankings. Wanindu, who bowls right-arm, leg break, has played 24 T20 internationals and has taken 36 wickets, with an impressive economy of 6.58. Having spin-friendly conditions, he will be a great threat and will be a player to watch. Sri Lankan spin department has the services of youngsters Mahesh Dinesh Thikshana and Praveen Jayawakrama, who are still 21 and 22 years old respectively. With these additions, Sri Lankan spin department shows some variety which will come in handy in the tournament. Phase bowling department includes impressive Dushmantha Chameera and Nuwan Pradeep. Dushmantha Chameera, who is 31 years old, has found his greatest form in late, which earned him an IPL call-up as well. He has played 31 T20 international matches and taken 31 wickets during his career and will be a great asset for the team Sri Lanka going forward. Pradeep too is a good phase bowler himself, with his variations like slow ball Yorkers at the end of an innings. These two will most likely to lead the phase attack. Sri Lanka have added Lahiru Kumara, Banura Fernando, Akila Dananjaya, Pulina Tharanga, Pathum Nissanka, Ashan Bandora, Ramesh Mendis and Lakshan Sandakan as reserve players completing their squad for the mega event. Thank you for watching and stay tuned with us for more information going into the World Cup. Cheers!